Hey guys, today I'll be doing a review of the Cleto Reyes extra padding training gloves, so stay tuned.
Uber up the styles like miles and shit, like 60s funky worms with waves and perms, just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap what key beat to lock, but we beat to rap what.
Hey guys, so today I'll be doing a review of the beautiful Cleto Reyes extra padding training gloves. As you can see, I got these in the red color scheme, got these in 14 ounce, and they are hook and loop. Unfortunately, Reyes doesn't offer these in a lace-up version yet. Hopefully in the future they will. But nonetheless, a beautiful glove, performed very well, has the same quality you would expect from a Reyes quality glove, with the beautiful stitching, high quality cowhide leather, very thick, has that very potent smell when you pull it out of the box, and just a very robust feeling glove. You can see the leather throughout, leather strap, stitching is all on point. One thing I notice about these gloves is that Reyes has done a better job of making the thumb less awkward, so the thumb feels like you can form a better fist and you don't feel like you have a pinch point around your thumb right here, as well as the thumb lining up and creating a better fist than their previous training gloves. They also have added more padding, not only around the knuckles, but I feel like they've added much more robust padding around the wrist area, so that when you wrap up the Velcro around your wrist, you feel like you have a little bit more of a solid feel with the entire hand. So you can see just overall a beautifully crafted glove, typical of Reyes. You wouldn't expect anything less. The gloves are compact. I got these in 14 ounce, but they are definitely a compact glove, so keep that in mind when you put on your hand wraps, that these gloves are compact. They're not super tight, but they are definitely snug. So you can see that putting on the gloves, they fit very nicely. That protection around the wrist is very comfortable. It does a really nice job of keeping everything tight and locked in. And overall, I feel that these gloves are more comfortable than their traditional training gloves, just because the cuff is not as long, it doesn't come down. So I feel like I have a little bit more mobility with these gloves. And of course, like I mentioned before, the thumb is not as awkward and is a little bit more streamlined with making a fist. You have your attached thumb, you have the traditional ventilated holes right there, as well as that nice grip bar. The glove will take some time to break in, just like every other Reyes quality glove. The leather is a bit stiff at first. You can see I can open my hand pretty decently, but it'll take time for that leather to really break in and for you to make a good formed fist. Protection wise, Reyes has added, I'd say about maybe a quarter to a half inch more of latex padding to compensate for those people that have issues with their knuckles or their hands. And because of that, I feel these are probably their best version of a training glove, because you can use these on both the heavy bag, sparring, and doing mitt work, especially for sparring. Those of you won't have to feel guilty about your sparring partner getting hit by some puncher's gloves. So these are more of a mid-range puncher's glove. You get the feedback of a puncher's glove, but the protection of a more forgiving glove like Sabas or Grant, so to speak. So definitely a great hybrid glove that incorporates a little bit of everything. The puncher's feedback, but with the protection of a more protective glove like Sabas, like I mentioned earlier. Overall, a beautiful glove. You can get these, I believe they retail for about $160, plus or minus, depending on where you get them from, eBay, Amazon, directly through Reyes. So the gloves are pretty easily available to purchase. So if you guys have any questions about the gloves, feel free to reach out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.